Very good morning, children. I am your SAG sir. So here we go with the 7th volume of the chapter Redemption of Preference Shares. Well, consider question number 13. Following balance are appearing in the books of Weldon Limited. 6% redeemable preference shares of rupees 100 each, and there is a call scenarios of rupees 20 per share. 10,000 rupees call scenarios is there. So total amount is 5 lakhs. General reserve is there. Securities premium is there. There is a development rebate reserve. Idu capital reserve idu. Idanna use ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. Okay. So leave that. General reserve you can make use. This is the divisible profit. Then redeemable preference shares are redeemed at a premium. It is being redeemed at a premium of 10%. And call scenarios of 500 shares were duly collected and adjusted. And there are 500 shares into 20. That gives you 10,000 only. Okay, so that is being duly collected. ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. So ಇದಕ್ಕೆ separate ಒಂದು entry pass ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದೇ entry ಇದು ಆಯ್ತಾ. We are not making any call scenarios. ಆಯ್ತಾ, already calls is being made. ಇದು unpaid shares ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಎರಡು entry ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಬರೀ call scenarios ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದೇ entry ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು I let you know. Then securities premium and general reserve was fully utilized. Securities premium and general reserve was fully utilized ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. For the required amount of equity, see, ಎಷ್ಟು this we doesn't know. For the required amount ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. How much is that? Sufficient number of shares we doesn't know. Sufficient equity shares to be issued we doesn't know. Required amount of equity shares of rupees 10 each was issued at a premium of 10% and collected. ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೇನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ as 30,000. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ 40, ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ as 30,000. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 10% ರಿಡೆಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಔಟ್, ಪಾಸ್ ಅ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಆ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ how many number of shares to be issued. Okay, that is missing. Preference shares are being redeemed at a premium. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸೊ 5 lakhs ಮೇಲೆ 10% ಅಂದರೆ 50,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಸೆಕ್ಯೂರಿಟೀಸ್ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಮು ಕಡಿಮೆ. Therefore, all the three, so available securities premium is also not fully sufficient. Therefore, all the three conditions are satisfied. You can make use of the formula here. So first you go for it. Face value of the redeemable preference shares plus the premium on redemption of preference shares will be equal to the general reserve securities premium plus x into 10%. ಇಲ್ಲಿ divisible profit general reserve ಒಂದೇನೇ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Thus you will be getting 2 lakhs is the value of x. So 2 lakhs face value worth of shares have to be issued ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಓಕೆ. Next you go for the other usual workings. Premium on redemption of preference shares 5 lakhs into 10%, that gives you 50,000. Okay, then calculation of the amount provided out of the divisible profits. This will be 5 lakhs minus the face value of the fresh issue of equity shares is 2 lakhs. So balance you will be getting 3 lakhs. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್, ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಇಂದ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 3 lakhs. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ fresh issue of equity shares being issued is 2 lakhs as per the working note. Okay, so balance 3 lakhs will be provided out of the general reserve only. ಇದು ಇದೆ ಪೂರ್ತಿ 3 lakhs ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. Okay, then you go for a journal entries. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬರೀ ಫಾರ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಕಾಲ್ ಓಕೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮನಿ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ರಿಡೀಮಬಲ್ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇನ್ನು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅದು ಎಸ್ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ 10,000 ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಓಕೆ ಬಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಟು ಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ನೀವು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಆಯ್ತಾ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬದಲು ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಅರಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಬರೀಬಹುದು ಓಕೆ and the second entry as regular in the second stage for providing to say first stage itself for fresh issue of a shares the 2 lakhs worth they are being issued at a premium of 10%. So adike entry pass ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ bank account debit to equity share capital account to securities premium okay so amount ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ credit column ಅಲ್ಲಿ first ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ 2 lakhs ಆಮೇಲೆ 2 lakhs ಮೇಲೆ into 10% 2 lakhs into 10% that is a premium 20,000 that total you can write in the debit column 2,20,000 then coming to the second stage that is for providing a premium share premium account debit ಇಲ್ಲಿ share premium ನೋಡಿ ಹಳೆದು ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಪ್ಪ 30,000 ಇದೆ this is the old premium available okay now the new premium is being received how much is the new premium being received securities premium 20,000 so only 30 plus 20 totally 50,000 is the amount being received see what is the premium payable on redemption 50,000 so ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು 50,000 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ then you go for a next entry for transferring amount from the general reserve to CRR capital redemption reserve ಗೆ general reserve account debit to capital redemption reserve how much is being transferred 3 lakhs so that you can take other 3 lakhs then the last 2 entries that is in the last stage for amount due preference share capital is due to the preference shareholders adike entry pass ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ then the last entry that is for actual redemption preference shareholders account debit to bank account so you can write down pause it and write down here on 2 lakhs you can get 10% that is a 20,000 premium so you can see right from the beginning ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ We'll see the next question. Following is the balance sheet of Bhumika Limited as at 31/3/2015. So you are given the balance sheet here very clearly, all the items being given clearly. There is a preference shares you can find here 8,000 shares of rupees 80 paid up anta kodtane okay so there is a unpaid amount that has to be recovered compulsorily so in this case for the balance 20 rupees which is unpaid so 2 entries will come compulsorily here what for is that for making a call and for receiving the unpaid amount okay then other things you see there is a reserve fund profit and loss account so these two are the divisible profits securities premium is also given here but as on the above date preference shares were redeemed by making fresh issue of a sufficient number of equity shares ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ though it is given sufficient number of equity shares but you cannot adopt the previous formula here ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ reason e formula need not to be adopted. Okay, so what is the reason? Anybody can say me? So you can look in. Reason is very simple. The conditions for applying that formula are not satisfying here. You can observe. What is the first condition? It is said these preference shares should be redeemed at a premium. Okay, so that condition is not there. These shares are not being redeemed at a premium. Second one, though securities premium is there, need not to be bothered because we are not using it. Okay, and the available securities premium should be insufficient. ಈಗ ಮೂರು ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ, ಮೂರು ಕೇಸು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇಜರ್ ಆಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಏನು ಆ ಇಶ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, I mean to say redemption of preference shares at a premium. That redemption of preference shares are not redeemed at a premium. Therefore, you cannot apply that formula. Okay, here what you have to do, adopt the directly. Okay, the working note how we used to do. Same you can take up. See here. So straight away say no. Usually what we used to take up in the beginning, we used to take up the premium on redemption, but premium on redemption is not there because shares are not being redeemed at a premium. Then what we have to do, take only the second working note, the regular second working note. What is that? We used to take up what is the amount to be transferred to CRR. But here amount to be transferred to CRR is very clear. These are the two amounts available, 3 lakhs and 2 lakhs. So 5 lakhs is total amount being transferred to CRR. Then the balance is provided out of the fresh issue of equity shares. That is how you have to calculate here. Idu ಎಷ್ಟು sufficient number of equity shares ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನಲ್ಲ, straight away what you do, you deduct from this these two divisible profits. The balance gives you amount to be issued. See this? This is the amount provided out of the fresh issue of equity shares, 3 lakhs. Okay. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ how many entries it comes here? 4 entries will come. What for all the four entries? 2 entries for here for making a call. For making a call ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 entries. ಆಮೇಲೆ 1 entry for fresh issue of shares and 1 more entry here for investments being sold ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Can notice this? Investments worth rupees 3,50,000 were being sold at a loss of 50,000. So ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಅಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಎಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್, what is the second stage? Usual second stage, that is for providing a premium. That is not there. Our second stage entry is not there because premium is not provided. And of course the third stage and the last stage entries will be there. So only another 3 entries will come. So third and fourth stage. So totally ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? 4 plus 3, 7 entries you have to pass in this case. Okay. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ನೋಟ್ ಒಂದನ್ನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಯಾಕೆಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ we are not using that formula because the conditions for you applying that above formula are not being satisfied. So let me recall once. These are the conditions which was being given for adopting the above formula. The number of fresh issue of shares should not be given. ಅದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಪ್ರಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿನ್ ರಿಡೀಮ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಪ್ರೀಮಿಯಂ. ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ದೇರ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಫುಲ್ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೂ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ. ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಅವೇ. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್? ವೆಲ್, sorry, I feel sorry for a small mistake here. It is given 8,000 shares, 8,000 rupees, 80 paid up. 8,000 shares by 80, you will be getting there by 1,000 shares. So 10,000 shares. Okay, so 10,000 shares into 100 each gives you 10 lakhs. 10,000 shares into 100 each gives you 10 lakhs. So the total amount payable is 10 lakhs thereby. Can you understand how you can get this? So you have written here 8 lakhs divided by the paid up value 80 rupees. So 8 lakhs by 80 anta nimge 10,000 shares barutte. 10,000 shares into 100 rupees. 100 rupees is the face value. Okay, so once you complete that, you'll be getting 10 lakhs. Now that is a total face value of the shares to be redeemed. I've been telling you, unless the preference shares are fully paid up, you cannot redeem them. Therefore, whether it is call is being made or not, but I have been telling you that is our assumption. We have to assume that call is being made and the amount is being received thereby. Therefore 10 lakhs in the available 2 reserves are there, ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ವ್ ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, but profit and loss account ನೋಡಿ. Though here 2 lakhs is there, but I am taking here only 1,50,000. So the question is, why this 50,000 is being deducted? You can find here. Investments worth 3,50,000 are sold at a loss of 50,000. ಈಗ ಈ loss ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾವು ಡಿಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ from profit and loss account we have to deduct. So from 2 lakh minus 50,000 balance, you have only 1,50,000 in the profit and loss account, but not 2 lakhs. Okay, so together it is 4,50,000, which is the divisible profits which is available. So from 10 lakhs, if you minus 4,50,000, you'll be getting balance 5,50,000. All right, now this is the actual balance of equity shares to be issued. All right, as already told you, totally 7 entries you have to pass. So the answers I've given you here, you can have a look at. These two are for making a call and for receiving a call money. Okay, so here I've told you how many number of shares you'll be getting. 8 lakhs by 80 and andaga 10,000 shares barutte. 10,000 shares into balance 20 rupees ಇದೆ. 10,000 shares into 20, you will be getting 2 lakhs. ಹಾಗಾದರೂ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ 10 lakhs minus 8 lakhs. So balance you will be getting 2 lakhs. So you have to make a final call on 2 lakhs pending, and this is for actual receipt. Bank account debit to redeemable preference share final call account. Okay, so these are the 2 entries only for making a call. Then this entry you are aware already. This is for making a fresh issue of shares. Here I told you what is the value of the fresh issue of shares. It is only the face value. These shares are being issued at par only. Fresh issue of shares are being made. Whether it is being made at a premium, discount, nothing is given. So we have to assume it is being made at par. Okay, therefore no discount will come, no premium will come, only this entry, bank account debit to equity share capital account. But it's barutte. So 5,50,000 you can take there. Next, what we have to do, then this is a special entry now for making a sale of investments. Investments idalli heltane, investments worth 3,50,000 were being sold at a loss of 50,000. Okay, you can notice this. So there is a loss being made, so that you take. Say how to calculate that. ಈಗ bank balance 3 lakhs ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Again, total investments worth is 3,50,000, but it is being sold at a loss of 50,000. 3,50,000 minus 50, balance actually being sold at 3 lakhs. Now that is a bank balance being received ಅಂತ assume ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So hope you have understood here. 3,50,000 you write in the credit column, then 30,000 3 lakhs in the debit column, and 50,000 is the loss. So narration over really being investments sold at a loss ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. Okay, then the reserve fund, you can go for reserve fund and profit and loss account. Only 3 lakhs ಮತ್ತೆ 1,50,000. Why we have taken this 1,50,000? Because this loss is there, this 50,000 already being deducted from this 2 lakhs. So balance will be only 1,50,000 there. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸೊ 2 lakhs ಅಲ್ಲಿ minus 50,000, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 1,50,000 rupees ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Next, so together it is 4,50,000, which will be transferred to capital redemption reserve. Then for this preference share capital due, redeemable preference share capital account debit to redeemable preference share holders account. You can find here premium on redemption is not there, అయితే ఇది లాస్ట్ స్టేజ్ ఎంట్రీస్. Premium on redemption is not there. You have to take only share capital alone. How much is the total amount payable? It is 10 lakhs. Then for actual redemption, redeemable preference shareholders account debit to bank account 10 lakhs. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಬರೀ 30,000 rupees ಇದೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 10 lakhs ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? That is a simple reason. You can find here wherever bank account is being given. ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ರೆಸಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 lakhs ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5,50,000 ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 lakhs ಬಂತು. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 10,50,000 ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 30,000 ಇದೆ. ಸೊ 10,80,000 ಇದೆ. So out of that, how much can be paid? 10 lakhs can be paid. That's how you have to assess the problem here. Okay. I hope you have understood this. Why we are not using the formula here? Though it is given sufficient number of shares to be issued anta kodtane, but we are not using the formula. Simple reason, these shares, preference shares, are not being redeemed at a premium, and furthermore, whatever the equity shares, they are also not being issued either at par or at a, I mean to say, they are not issued either at a premium or at a discount. Okay, only preference shares are being redeemed at par, so that is enough for us. We are not using the formula. All right. And be careful why we are deducting 50,000 here, because there is a loss of 50,000 on sale of investments that we have to deduct from the profits available. The balance profit is only 1,50,000, like this you have to take. Got it? So you can pause it down and write down. Well, in my next class, we shall go for a balance sheet. So I want, meanwhile, all of you to go through the balance sheet and learn the format. Already it is given in the notes part for you. So please learn that. Then we shall see the balance sheet, how to prepare in tomorrow's video. That is for 15 marks problems. I mean to say 14 marks problems. Thank you.